Did you know the way you walk might protect you or lead to a fall? For older men, falling isn't just about getting hurt. It's about losing independence, confidence, and sometimes even the ability to live the life you've worked so hard to build. But here's what most people don't realize: falling doesn't come out of nowhere. There are subtle habits that quietly raise or lower your risk every single day. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 specific walking habits that help older men stay upright, balanced, and confident, no matter their age. These aren't exercises. They're small adjustments to the way you already walk. And once you make them, they'll feel natural, comfortable, and most importantly, effective. We'll cover posture, stride, foot placement, eye position, and even arm movement. All the things that keep your body aligned, your balance sharp, and your mind relaxed while walking. Because staying upright doesn't start when you trip. It starts with how you move through the world every day. Stick with me until the end, because the last tip is something hardly anyone talks about, and it might be the missing piece that helps you feel confident, walking anywhere at any time. Let's get started. Number 1, shorter strides with upright posture. One of the biggest mistakes older men make when walking is taking steps that are just a little too long. It might feel natural, especially if you've always walked that way, but as you age, longer strides can actually throw off your balance and make it harder to recover. If something catches your foot or shifts beneath you, the secret? Slightly shorten your stride and keep your upper body tall. When you walk with shorter steps in an upright posture, shoulders relaxed, chest lifted, you naturally bring your center of gravity back over your hips. That's where balance lives. It's the difference between feeling wobbly and feeling planted. It also helps you avoid leaning too far forward, which is one of the leading causes of losing control on uneven ground or when stepping off curbs. This change might feel a bit odd at first. Many men associate a longer stride with strength or confidence. But in reality, confidence as an older man comes from control, not speed, not reach. And a controlled stride gives you far more stability than trying to cover more ground with each step. Some older men say that once they made this small change, they noticed their knees didn't feel as sore at the end of the day. Others felt less tired after walks. That's because shorter strides also reduce strain on your joints and back. You're moving more efficiently, using less energy, and staying safer in the process. If you want to test it, try this walk across the room as you normally would. Then walk back. But this time, shorten your stride just a bit and lift your chest slightly. Notice the difference. Your body feels more connected. Your feet land more precisely. And your mind can relax, knowing you're not teetering forward with each step. There's no need to shuffle or walk stiffly. This is about finding the sweet spot, where each step feels steady and your body stays in alignment. That's the kind of walking that keeps older men on their feet for years to come. Number 2, heel-to-toe foot placement. The way your foot lands when you walk might not seem like a big deal, but for older men, it's one of the most important details that separates steady walkers from those more likely to stumble. Most falls don't happen because you weren't strong enough. They happen because your feet weren't placed where they needed to be, especially in that split second between steps. And that's where heel-to-toe walking comes in. This simply means that when you step forward, your heel should touch the ground first. Then your foot should roll gently forward until your toe pushes off for the next step. It sounds simple, but this smooth rolling motion activates the small, stabilizing muscles in your legs, especially around your ankles and calves, that are essential for balance and shock absorption. When older men walk flat-footed or slap their feet down all at once, they lose that built-in stability. It becomes harder to react quickly to uneven sidewalks, gravel paths, or even rugs inside the home. And without that heel-to-toe rhythm, your legs start to stiffen, your gait becomes jerky, and your risk of tripping increases, especially if you're carrying something or turning while walking. Practicing heel-to-toe walking helps retrain your nervous system to stay alert with each step. You'll also notice that your walking becomes quieter, more fluid, and less jarring on your knees and hips. And the more often you use this pattern, the more second nature it becomes, until it's just how you walk without even thinking about it. Here's something else to keep in mind. Heel-to-toe walking improves circulation. It engages the calf muscles like a pump, helping blood return to your heart more efficiently. That's why some men find that their feet feel warmer, their legs feel lighter, or they experience fewer cramps during and after walks. If it's been a while since you paid attention to how your feet hit the ground, try this on your next walk. Focus on each step, heel down, roll forward, toe push off. It may feel exaggerated at first, But in time, it will become your natural rhythm again. A rhythm that keeps you stable, strong, and ready for whatever terrain life puts in front of you. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, eyes focused ahead, not down at your feet. Where your eyes go, your body tends to follow. That's why one of the most common but dangerous habits among older men is looking straight down at their feet while walking. It might feel like a smart way to avoid tripping, but in reality, it shifts your posture forward, tightens your neck and shoulders, and actually increases your risk of losing balance. The safer habit, keep your eyes focused about 5 to 10 feet ahead of you, not on the ground. When you look ahead, even slightly, your brain is able to scan the path in front of you and anticipate changes like curbs, uneven pavement, or small objects in your way. That gives your body time to adjust naturally, instead of reacting at the last second. It's a subtle shift, but it completely changes the way your entire body moves. Looking down all the time also causes your upper body to lean forward, which pulls your center of gravity out of alignment. Over time, that can lead to a hunched posture, neck pain, and tension in the lower back. But when your gaze is up and forward, your spine straightens, your shoulders relax, and your chest opens, giving you better breathing, better balance, and more presence in your steps. Some older men say that just changing where they look improved not only their walking, but their confidence. Because when your eyes are up, you feel more aware of your environment, and that awareness creates calm. You're no longer bracing for every step. You're reading the road ahead and moving with purpose. If you're walking somewhere new, it's fine to glance down briefly now and then, but always return your gaze ahead. Trust your feet. They've walked you through decades of life, and when you give them clear instructions from above, they'll do the job even better. There's also a mental benefit. Keeping your head up while walking isn't just a safety tool. It's a habit that signals confidence to yourself and to others. It says, I'm alert, I'm balanced, and I'm still moving forward with intention. So the next time you head out, even if it's just a walk down the driveway, lift your gaze. Look out toward where you're going, not down at what you're avoiding. It could be the one shift that helps you move with more control and a lot more peace of mind. Number 4, engaging your core with each step. For many older men, walking becomes something you just do without thinking much about it. But here's the truth. One of the most powerful tools for fall prevention is sitting just behind your belly button, your core. And if you're not gently engaging it, while walking, you're leaving some of your best support on the sidelines. Engaging your core doesn't mean tightening up like you're doing a crunch. It simply means lightly bracing those deep abdominal muscles as you move. Think of it as zipping up a jacket just enough to feel supported, not stiff, not tense, just aware and activated. This small effort helps stabilize your spine and keeps your upper and lower body working in sync. Why does this matter? Because your core controls balance. When you walk with a loose, disengaged core, every shift in terrain, every sudden turn, every unexpected wobble hits harder. But when your center is activated, your body reacts more quickly and more evenly, distributing effort, so you don't lose your footing. It's especially important on uneven ground, steps, or when walking indoors with obstacles like rugs or furniture. A strong core helps you twist, turn, stop, or shift without tipping off balance. And that makes a huge difference in staying upright, not just once, but over the long run. Many older men notice that after practicing core engagement, their lower back pain eases, their steps feel more deliberate, their posture improves. That's because the core isn't just for athletes. It's for everyone who wants to move with stability and age with strength. To practice, try this while walking. Gently pull your belly in, not sucking it in, but just tightening enough like you're preparing for a light tap on the stomach. Then walk. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your breathing steady. You'll notice a new sense of control in your steps, like your body is moving from one solid, central point. Even just a few seconds at a time, repeated consistently, trains your muscles to stay alert and supportive. And over time, that becomes your default way of walking. Steady, controlled, less vulnerable to slips or surprises. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, swinging your arms naturally at your sides. It might seem like a minor detail, but how you move your arms while walking can make a surprising difference in your balance, rhythm, and overall stability. Many older men unconsciously stiffen their arms or hold them close to the body, especially if they're focused on not falling. But the truth is, letting your arms swing naturally, gently, and in rhythm with your steps actually prevents falls rather than causes them. Why? Because arm swing helps your body stay balanced. As your right leg steps forward, your left arm naturally swings with it. This cross-body motion counterbalances your movements and keeps your momentum steady. It's your body's way of staying symmetrical and upright with every step you take. When you stop swinging your arms, maybe because you're nervous or because you're holding something in both hands, your balance shifts slightly. That slight change can throw off your gait, shorten your stride, and make each step feel more mechanical or hesitant. And over time, this guarded walking style can lead to stiffness, loss of coordination, and yes, even higher risk of falling. Letting your arms move naturally also helps keep your upper body relaxed. It reduces tension in the shoulders, neck, and chest, which can otherwise lead to fatigue or shallow breathing during longer walks. And that matters because better breathing improves focus and energy, making you more aware of your surroundings and less likely to be caught off guard. Some older men say they feel more confident when they walk with a slight arm swing. It gives them rhythm, makes the walk feel smoother, and restores a sense of natural movement. It's not exaggerated or forced. It's simply about allowing your body to move the way it was built to move. If you want to try it, start by walking slowly and letting your hands hang comfortably at your sides. Then as you walk, let each arm swing a little bit, opposite to the leg that steps forward. Keep your hands open, your elbows relaxed, and your shoulders soft. You don't need to swing like you're marching, just enough to feel balanced. This simple shift can bring your whole gait into better alignment. And when everything is moving in rhythm, your arms, legs, spine, and breath, you're not just walking. You're walking with confidence, control, and purpose. And that's one of the best ways to prevent falls, by moving through life like your body still knows exactly what it's doing. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we come to the end of this video, I want to leave you with something simple but powerful. Walking isn't just a daily task. It's your freedom. It's how you stay connected to your world, your people, and your sense of independence. And the way you walk, how you move through each step, matters more than most people realize. We covered 5 walking habits that help older men stay steady, confident, and fall-free, shortening your stride and standing tall. Stepping heel to toe, looking ahead instead of down, lightly engaging your core, and letting your arms swing naturally. Each of these on its own makes a difference. But when you put them together, they become something even better. A quiet system of safety and self-respect that protects you every time your feet hit the ground. You don't need to master all 5 at once. Just start with one. Pick the one that stood out to you the most, the one that felt like it made sense for your body. Practice it on your next walk, whether it's across the room or around the block. Then add the next one. And the next on them. These aren't tricks. They're habits. Habits that rebuild confidence with every step. Because it's not about walking faster or farther. It's about walking safer, steadier, and with a body that still listens to you. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.